and then we've done it for this middle. Blah, 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 blah. Why does he have to do it like this? But he, like, it makes sense what he's attempted to do in regards, but he gets a little cocky in his ways, so I get why people get annoyed, because, like, yo, bro, I would like to support you, but don't make me feel like I should not support you. Like, make me feel like supporting you always, and I get it. Who cares? Well, you've done it for this. Then that's the whole point. Why have freedom of speech just to listen to yourself talk? Like, it should be freedom of speech because you want to hear everyone talk. So you like people to care about what you're doing to the extent, but at the same time, your means, you have to make sure, like, you do it. Like,
well,
you...
See, with Elon Musk, you got to understand this whole freedom of speech thing with him, okay? The reason why he even jumped on that boat was because he got pissed. All right, that's where it all started. I mean...
Who was he mad?
He was mad at Twitter. Twitter was freaking like
censoring him.
But that's him. He said, you know what, screw you. I'm gonna buy the freaking company.
Yep.
He bought the company and he fired every single person that was censoring him.
Yep.
I think kind of cool though, like, and it's like a real big flex. Like, yeah, you don't like what I say, watch this, you're gonna have to listen to me. As a matter of fact, I don't even want you to listen to me, get out. And like, that's kind of a dope flex. But then I know he's probably like, dang, what did I get myself into? Because probably a lot to fix. Like, I can imagine
they argued
where it's
with
coming
him
from.
Constantly. Like, Twitter argued with him over and over again, and he just said the hell with you and started firing people. But
I know the guy trying to sue him or something like that. Like, they want to sue him, one of the guys that he fired or whatever. But I know he has just cause, and I'm sure he could figure it out if he was able to. In regards to, especially if there was unethical practice.
Yeah.
Kind of cool though. Like, and it's like a real big flex. Like, yeah, you don't like what I say. And it was projected exactly. And so, in the projection of the way I'd like the company's directions ahead, I just did not feel as though they would be a proper fit. They were giving options to be able to turn around and change, but they were not. Oh, they were given an option. They were just had to leave. Oh, well, in that case, they might just have to not align with the company's values, and that's okay.
Every message I get from Twitter or X now goes straight to my trash on email, because I know that it's usually coming from some hot MILF that wants me to see her titties.
Serious? On
serious.
Twitter?
On Twitter.
See,
really?
Like, and yet that's no lie though, because for a long time there was like weird, like, porn almost all the time. But I voiced my opinion about that, and it changed. So my stuff is kind of good now. They changed those algorithms, but it was worse when Aubrey ran it. I mean, when it was the other way around, because like it was just a different type of situation.
You just accidentally click on freaking a link one time, dude. That's all I gotta say. I did it one freaking time, and I got all these hot freaking vixen MILFs that want to get to know me. You know what I mean?
Twitter?
On Twitter.
Why don't I get the big mandingo dads that want to get to me? Like, what do you mean? How do I get to your Twitter, but on the opposite? What?
I'm sure they got them somewhere. I'm sure they got them somewhere.
No, but I guess, you know, mine's. I guess I choose what I follow.
It's really gender friendly there when it comes to like that. Like you're not gonna find too many people that are men on freaking Twitter saying, "Hey, baby, come check me out." You know what I mean? Men are the horn dogs. We're the ones that freaking really want to see that stuff. The majority of women don't get into that. They want to talk about French kissing and shit.
No, guys
they
will
want
be
you to read them
clothes
poetry.
on. Look, I'm working out. Don't you like my hot body? I don't see any of that. I know that it exists because it's on Instagram. So you're not going to tell me that they're not on Twitter too. And they're working out and eating fruit in slow motion and putting whipped cream in the middle of their peaches and stuff like that. I've seen this stuff. I know it exists. So
guys in the gym. Guys at the gym, you know, all that sweat just coming off.
Yeah, just sweating like, oh, I'm so hot, and the sweat's just like,
oh my god. See, that's the insanity of a woman's world right there, man. Yeah.
I'd only watch for a little while, then I get bored. Trust me. You throw on some good cartoons. Mine's is like full of cats and rap songs. Not rap songs, just music. But yeah,
it's like
cats and music.
And you know how you guys were talking about Twitter. and like doing all these things. Like there was something that all reminds me of that YouTube did, and it never got any recognition. Like when they actually started doing their freaking YouTube Prime, I think it's called, or uh, the the upgrade where you can actually watch television.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Now they were actually the ones that had the freaking the people, you know, the viewers and stuff. And I remember when they came out with local television for YouTube, and all the other ones like Hulu and everything were saying we're going to have it soon, we're going to have it soon, we're going to have it soon. And YouTube was able to pull up freaking local television for every part of the United States, I think, within 3 months. And it was because of the amount of people that were on their network, on their
Already,
platform.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It was that easy for them. But when it comes to Twitter, I mean, I think freaking Twitter could actually do more if they really wanted to. You know what I mean? I don't think it necessarily
They
has. I don't think it necessarily has anything to do with like a good, you know, social purpose or anything like that. A lot of it, I think, came out of, you know, Elon Musk getting pissed off and saying he had enough of it because he
But if
sat
he's
there.
able to,
He sat there and put up with the whole thing with Donald Trump getting harassed. You know, when they kicked Roseanne off of freaking Twitter, he put up with that. You know, if he had such a problem with all that stuff, then why didn't he say anything
because it didn't
then?
matter until it was him. Which I mean, like, and then it probably like not even necessarily that it didn't matter. It led up to it. It's like, okay, now this is, oh, and me too. Well, hold on. Well, you forgot who I was. I got the money to buy you, and you know you want this money. Because at first he was like, man, I don't even want to do this, because he backed out at one point, and the reason why he didn't, because he knows that it's a lot of, the whole point, I don't want to say the reason why he didn't. Again, I don't know the reason why he did not. But the whole point of a lot of what they had going on with Twitter was for them to be able to push what they would like to see, what type of content that they would like to see. And I feel like when Elon first got involved, what he would do is kind of the same thing, just on his Richter scale. But then he started saying, okay, now let's tighten up. I gotta get this right. So with the transition into X and him attempting to at least be able to, hey, look, this is what I really think he wants to do, what they do with Minds, but just on a bigger scale. And he would like the opportunity to be able to bring real raw news. Right now, he cannot do that. Like they sue him in it, or he's anti-Semitic. He cannot do it. But they had so many bots on it before. He's attempting to get rid of. He cannot use the same system, because then that makes him a hypocrite. And then as a result of him being a hypocrite, no one's going to actually listen. So he has to have authentic interaction with being able to promote and contribute the same type of pull and push that information is going to require in order for people to even get wind of it. Because right now people are so stuck on the fact that he's the face of Twitter, they're not really grasping what they could do with it. Like, oh, so you're saying I can say whatever I want to say? And it's like, yeah, but you kind of have to gauge the respect, how we have the issue here on Minds, so where sometimes we're really, really nice to each other and other times we're really crappy to each other. And it's like, you don't want to get on a point to where you're promoting racism and you're saying this is okay, but allow people to express themselves freely in a community that we can see how you think. How do you feel about this? Not because they suppressed you on the old Twitter. They suppressed you on YouTube. Like, I'm shadow banned on YouTube and I got good stuff, but they suppress you, and that's what he. That's because, oh, I want this type of content to be pushed. I want you to focus on this, literally the agenda, and so he was upon being used, and he allowed himself to be used, and that was the result. And attempting to undo that is going to require a lot of manpower that I don't feel like people are willing to commit on the aspect that he's hoping to see, because he would like a certain type of result, and if he's not getting that, I mean, he's Elon Musk. He's gonna, hey, screw this, I'm going this way, then I don't have to worry about it. He should be a little bit more lenient in that, and at least be more vocal about what we're expressing and what we're looking for in regards, and then giving people an opportunity to at least adjust. But don't take no shit because, oh, excuse me, but honestly, you cannot, because if you do take some, then you're letting people get that opportunity to say, okay, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. And honestly, shout outs to him. I would have brought all my own people in. And I know that sounds bad. It sounds really bad. And I'm not saying fire everyone, but my people would be headed, people that I know I can trust, people I know I can depend on, would be their bosses. Not necessarily their boss, but you be paying attention. And you're going to show me what you've been doing here. And I want to see. I'd like to see exactly what you've been doing. And if you're unwilling to comply, that's fine. We can move around in the company to where you have a lesser position or you have the opportunity to walk away. And I'm giving you, and I'll give you 2 weeks. So within 2 weeks, you know not to show back up here. I'm not firing you. You were voluntarily.
When he wanted to back out, okay, you gotta kind of think back on that, okay? He actually wanted to back out because he realized that there was all these third-party freaking advertisers coming on there. That's the reason why I mentioned, you know, the MILF crap, because that's what it was. They were freaking people that were they're basically freaking bots that are throwing spam onto Twitter.
You want to see my pussy? I know.
Twitter is full of freaking all of these bots that were put on there, and he found out that Twitter was allowing it because that's what was keeping them afloat.
Yeah, keeping the money. And, okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, that was a good part. The fact that he found out that freaking Twitter was doing that, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, though, when he found that out, the first things pop in his head is, oh, shit. Because now he's stuck with it, you know what I mean?
He almost wanted to back out of the deal because of that, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, you know, and it was like, fucking, all of a sudden, you know, I find out all the bad news, and I'm not too eager to freaking do it. And that's when he was right in the middle of negotiations. And he was dead set ready to leave, but you know what happened? It's those people that were in charge of Twitter said, "Hey, hold on, dude.
They need that money. Hey, we're going broke over here.
You just signed a contract. You're in. There ain't no way you're backing out."
$44 billion. They talk about what you was talking about, though.
I mean,
talk about. I need that.
When they put a fire underneath his ass and said, "Look, buddy, we're going to sue you because of freaking."
Yeah, that's right.
You know, not one. Freaking finish up this contract. That's when he decided, okay, I can go ahead and take it.
And then he's like, oh, was it 44 bills? Fine, whatever. But I mean, at the same time, now he's like, man, this shit is some bullshit. You guys gonna have to tighten up a lot, and then that makes it more work. And he has so much stuff already going.
He's like an overage fucking playboy, dude. You know what I mean?
You think he's a temp?
Shit, he's running around now. He's Botox on his face and shit, and fucking hanging out with all the young ladies. That's because
society makes you feel like you have to look a certain way in order to be accepted as like the. I really feel like
dude, he went and bought freaking the Tesla company. All right, come on. All right.
Wait, hold on. He bought Tesla. I thought. Yes, hold on.
He bought Tesla. Tesla is freaking the old car off of freaking Back to the Future. That's like every freaking geek's freaking fantasy is to own that freaking company. And it was a failure. It was a failed company. Alright. Just out of the blue, he's like, you know, I'm gonna go freaking get me Tesla, you know. That's like.
So you think he's just a spoiled rich brat that buys up the stuff that he wants?
Alright. Now, he is an intelligent man. When it comes to SpaceX and everything, he does the research on that shit. He's a scientist, all right? But don't get it mistaken, he's still an overgrown brat. You know?
I don't think he is. I mean, I mean,
he was born and raised into money, dude. He's not the one who earned all that money. I mean,
did you look into their monetization program that they introduced since Elon took over? They look a lot like Minds.
That's why I said I feel like he's attempting
to like Mind subscriptions.
Well, that's because they're actually starting to listen to Bill Altman. You know what I mean? They're like, come on, dude. Seriously, you guys are going to listen to that, dude?
Roger is just...
Like Bill Bill is a
funny.
freaking crazy man, dude. He
I
is
saw him.
literally
You
a
should-
crazy man.
You should get him on your live stream. You should
Say,
get
he-
Bill Ottman on your live stream, Roger, sometimes.
He already knows.
He'll come if you say naughty words in general. He
No, I
came
can't
down
do
one
that
time.
anymore. He made me a moderator, so I got to be a good guy, and I can't say, you know, he played well. It was
Yeah.
like all that stuff. He made me a moderator, and he said, you know, yeah, now I got you, buddy. Now you got to behave. You can't be saying all that mean stuff. You know
Right.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
So
that's his name.
That's your leash.
You know, it'd be
I
cool
can
if you can
change.
get him to interview with you on your show.
I think he should be interviewed by you. You'd be the
What?
one that would
No,
be.
man.
You'd be the
Well, you-
more.
Well, you don't know what you could ask him if you were to
Well, I
interview
think
him?
you would be the more responsible person who would be able to ask those sensible
Responsible.
questions and stuff. Like I'd pick on him because I know how minds get together. You know what I mean? I know how he formed Minds. Minds was nothing more than him and his buddies in college. Okay,
Mhm.
they came together, and
Yep.
and they freaking created this thing. Then they
Well,
all got. Then
Sounds
then
a lot like a lot of startup stories. you
well,
know.
I mean, the thing
That's
of
how-
it was is
That's how Google got started in
they
the
did this when they were in
university.
college smoking dope. You know, I mean,
What are you
yeah,
doing?
dude, come on, they were in college, freaking hanging out, and all of a sudden,
You
they're
don't
like,
know these
"Dude,
facts. You
we
need to
need
do
to
that.
like, you know, make a freaking website and shit."
Wait,
least they-
didn't Bill started Minds out of his basements?
Wow.
He was in college. He they even have a freaking article on LinkedIn talking about it. If you ever go up there, I don't know if it's still there. It's been years since I've read it, but they talk about how they originally started the website. It was him and two other friends that were in college, and they just came up with the idea, and that's how they ended up getting it started. So it's thank you. I forgot which college he went to. I think it was like Cambridge or something like that.
Oh, small boy.
You see, Mark Harding, the CTO, he posted the video of the HQ.
Yeah.
Is that the one when they first started?
Yep, this is the head office. This is the HQ and
I
Minds
mean,
got
they're
started.
gonna go big. That's just like, you know what I mean. Not that I'm a big fan or anything, but like, you know, Bill Gates
See,
and
like right there, he's got a widescreen TV and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's where he's partying, and he's sitting on that freaking couch. He's drinking beer with his buddies. And they're
Is
fucking
it
jumping off the balcony.
Bill's
into the
basement or
swimming
is
pool.
Mark's basement? I don't know. I think it's Bill's house.
It looks like a basement. Whenever you guys were talking to me about like servers and stuff like that,
That's cool.
I didn't realize that was what was going on. He's like running the whole network out of his basement and shit.
Yep.
So I think that's pretty interesting.
That's cool.
But like, don't be fooled by Bill. Bill's fucking crazy. he's nuts. I actually watched.
but
him
he's a
on-
kind nut. You gotta be look at this.
Kind nut. He's a kind nut.
He's a kind nut.
But
Yeah.
I ain't got much bad stuff to say about him. But I
Yep.
do know that he's crazy as dog shit. I mean,
I don't have anything bad to say about him, but he's
no,
definitely.
he's not as bad as what I said about Joe Rogan and freaking what's his face? He's the guy that believed in Planet X gliding into freaking Earth and shit. But they all have their own like crazy little world, and like they invited Bill in for an interview and stuff, and he started talking about copyrights and how he felt about them. You know, and he has this like weird philosophy that freaking nothing is original content. It was thought of by somebody else before you. And it's the only time I agreed with Joe Rogan on anything where he looked at me like, but what about freaking when people take time and effort for freaking weeks and months at a time creating what they feel is their content and doing the actual work at editing and stuff like that? Don't you think they should have copyrights, for protecting them? And
Yeah.
I agree with him on that. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it was an idea that was thought of 100 years ago or 50 years ago. What about the time and effort it takes to freaking edit that
Produce
shit
it.
and produce it? Yeah. I
And
mean,
then
Yeah.
too, that's probably where the Minds Plus comes in, because you would have to pay to steal in that regards, and in which case you're getting paid, which would make sense why it'd be better to subscribe. Because if you're not on Minds Plus, you're not gonna have access. That makes sense too.
now see, that's another reason why I don't think that download thing's ever going to be resolved, because I don't think freaking that they really want the content to be downloaded after it's been put on Minds, because
Well,
this
You
stuff's
talking about the
actually
video or the live streams?
live streams and the videos
Yeah.
both,
Yeah.
because once it's encoded into Minds,
Mhm.
it becomes a part of freaking the cryptocurrency. You know? And like they're actually taking each frame and they're freaking encrypting it and turning it into freaking NTFs. Each frame, like
Really?
every video has a freaking frame, and each frame is being encoded. That's why the videos look better on mine than what they do on my video player, is because they're actually going in there and they're freaking encrypting it and doing their process. So I don't think we'll ever see the videos being able
Wait,
to
you
be
think the
downloaded.
video on mine is better quality than your original copy? I
Yeah.
think it's worst.
You
It's-
should
it's-
see. I mean, I've had some shitty freaking videos, man, that I put on here, and then I look at it when it's on Minds, and it's like, wow,
Oh,
they made it look better. I
that's a
mean,
good point. I mean, for videos, or for older videos that have older formats, maybe they make it better when
I've had
when
some
they
that I've had to
transcode it.
make in like 12 frames per second, and I put it on
yeah,
Minds,
yeah.
and I looked at it after they were done with it, and I'm like, that's not freaking 12 frames per second. You know, they did a really good job of it.
Mhm.
So I just don't see.
So, did you notice we were talking about on the chat yesterday? You notice that they have taken live streaming off of regular account. I don't know, Karma. Maybe you can verify for us.
Okay.
Are you able to? You have the video icon on your new post,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
like this one right here that I'm talking about.
Because see, I'm on my phone on that one. I have to pull it up on the computer. Because if not, is
So they've taken away live streaming capability from non-plus accounts, I believe.
yeah, it tells me I have to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the button is there for you to click. I mean, this last button right here.
It says live stream created successfully.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
what it says. Compose my channel, and so speak your mind, and then I have the smiley face, the picture. Yeah, no, it says.
Oh, okay. So it's still
Look. Is it this one? Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
showing.
Look,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
So it gives you the key. It gives you a key.
That's how
something
they-
like that you can plug into.
yeah, and then it says create blog or whatever.
All right. So it looks like it's still there. Maybe.
Yeah, so
I'm,
no links in
I'm
it.
wrong.
I haven't used it yet.
Now, I also mentioned it before, like, and Mark, or you, one of the two, said that it's changed, but I do know that that there are differences in like PCs and freaking laptops too.
Wait a minute. I have another Minds account that is not Minds Plus, and I don't get that video. I don't see that video icon
You were
on.
gonna do something like that. That's why I should kept my mouth shut. Maybe it's because you're not on the computer. Are you on the computer?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm on the computer.
He's on both actually.
Don't take mines. Do not take mines because you don't have one.
But yeah, I don't see it either. He's showing it right there.
You have Mines Plus right there. Please
Yeah,
cut
I mean,
it out.
I've got one, but
I forgot
can see
which,
it right there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I do have it here on my normal
Yeah,
account.
now click on that.
Oh, your normal account.
Yeah, no.
But he said that's his normal
Okay,
account.
yeah, see, now that's on his pro. Or his,
No, plus. This is my plus.
This is-
Are you able to see this stream
Yeah.
created successfully on your account,
Are
Karma?
you able to see
Yeah.
that?
It says live stream created successfully.
Yeah, okay.
Use the below details to broadcast the video.
Looks
Yeah.
like look like you can, but it seems like a
It's just for me.
few selected account. I have another account that is not Plush,
No,
but I don't see the video count.
Watch
Yeah, I don't see the
tomorrow.
video icon.
No.
it's a good.
Mr. Ottoman, please.
Oh.
Fit.
Oh.
Wait, is that
I
the-
just refreshed and now I see it. It's messed up.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I
You
just
had me
refreshed.
worried. I thought you were gonna get mine taken. Like, oh, don't worry, we're knocking them out one by one. Who else has it? Oh, okay, so she has that.
Damn
Oh, that's
you,
weird.
girl, man!
I could have sworn that video button wasn't there. I just reloaded the page and it's there.
That's probably Bill's
You made me feel special
Bill's
for
Playing
watching
you.
mind
right
tricks
now.
I
on
was
me.
like,
That's
oh,
how
it's
Bill's
just for
watching, and he's like, I'm gonna get this dude. Watch this shit.
Yeah. Maybe
He
Bill's
switched it
snooping on
around.
our live stream audio. You know.
Yeah, he's like, oh, why are you
Gotta
finishing
fix
right?
this guy.
Let me fix it right now.
Yeah.
See, so he does listen. Tell him, hey, Mr. Ottoman, if you're out there, it'd be nice for you to come and answer a few questions if you don't mind.
Not if you call him Mr. Ottoman.
He
Not
might
going.
like that one.
Ottman. Bill Ottman.
The Ottoman. The Ottoman. He's the
Bill
Ottoman.
Ottman. Pay me
I am
now
the
and then see you
ultimate.
later.
I know, right?
He's like, you don't know nothing. That's messed up.
Right, back to mine stuff for a bit. What do you think they can improve in the live streaming in terms of helping you make more money? Apparently, they cost them a lot to support the live streaming.
Yeah, I know. From what I've seen on the prices, it's been pretty high. But like with improvement, I kind of stick behind what Robot said when it comes to like when you stop a stream and you use the same
Same
code,
key. Yeah.
same stream key, if it freaking wipes it out, I think that's actually a good thing. I agree with
Yes.
him on that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
because. Like I'm doing my 24/7 now, okay, and I don't want that stuff to process and stay on the channel. I mean, when I do freaking start it or stop it to put something else on it or just to give it a break,
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to just start it back over and all the old stuff get wiped away, you know.
Right.
It'd be my choice to freaking start another.
Yeah, I was
link.
wondering about that. So you have on another post, you have a 24/7 live stream going on, Roger Hanson.
Right.
Oh, so it's always on. You're always.
I've
It's
got
never
like
finishing. You gotta crash.
This was me and Tan's idea
You gotta crash the server.
originally. Alright.
Really?
Yeah,
So if I go to your
this
page
was
right
me
now-
and Tan's original idea, and Let me pull it up. I'll show you what it looks like because it looks
That's
cool.
so crazy. I didn't know you.
Yeah,
I
man.
thought it was called 24/7 because like you do it on like YouTube. I didn't know you're on Mine's 24/7. So if I go, but I have to be Mine's Plus.
So this is on a new post you made on yesterday.
No,
Roger?
yesterday, yeah. It was. I started it yesterday, and it's been running for 2 days now. Yeah.
Oh shit!
So wait, is this
Imagine what's gonna happen when you
now?
stop. It's gonna try to record. It's gonna try to store all of that 48 hours of streaming you have onto
Yeah.
its server.
But see, the good thing about it is once I turn around and I freaking hit stream again, all that information is going to be wiped. You see?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah,
And,
yeah.
That's what I agree with. That's what I agree with when it comes to what Robot was talking about, because I think that would actually be a good thing. Now, if I wanted to make another stream where I wanted it to be recording, I can do like this on this computer with like what we're doing now. This is going to stay on there in the
Right.
stream,
Right.
and it'll be permanent. And plus, I've got it recording as well for backup. But like that 24/7 thing, man, that's just our old videos that are planned where if somebody wants to watch them again, they can.
Right. Okay. Okay.
But how do you post that and let it keep running continuously without it getting deleted?
You just hit play.
So is it so they can watch that stream or this stream if they go to your page right now?
Yep. Yep. He has two streams going on right now. The 24/7 live. Wait a minute.
Like you're
Yeah, but
becoming a
play-
movie star right now, Karma.
So like every time, so when I was, hold on, can they see me all the time? So when I was dancing earlier, those people can see me.
No.
Oh.
Well, I guess can we rewind?
I wasn't dancing. I
Oh,
was
did you do it on the live stream or just on the Jitsi?
Just
on
at the
Jitsi.
beginning, it was the Jitsi, and when I came on, she had it muted, so the music wasn't playing, and I hit
Alright.
some
stream.
music for you guys.
I hit
Yeah,
stream.
I'm gonna review the live stream after this and see Karma dancing.
She was. I told her that's the
wasn't
perfect
dancing.
freaking introduction, man. I mean, we have a woman sitting there dancing for freaking the Minds Weekend
For
2 hours? For
Roundtable.
3 hours?
People get paid good money for that.
You know, just doing something like this, and then I can add something to it, or add more episodes to it, and make it freaking longer.
Why am I frozen like that? Go back up. Let me see my picture.
Well,
you
that's
gotta
the
use a
play.
different thumbnail.
Because
You stopped the replay, did you?
Well,
Oh, no.
do something about that. Look at me.
Wait,
what are you doing? That cannot be it.
Oh yeah, the stream is
You have to pick a different thumbnail.
let me.
stream
There
is
you go.
false.
That's bad.
There
Right,
it is.
did you-
It's straight. It's
What
straight
happened?
now.
What happened there, man?
My OBS stopped. It froze.
Ah,
So
okay.
I have to constantly go in and watch the OBS, make sure that it's not freezing up and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta pick a decent thumbnail. Like,
Well, the audio is what's important. I mean,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's
not if you're advertising. I mean, if you're advertising with the picture, if you're not advertising with the picture, then the audio, yeah. But if you're advertising as a picture, you can't have like a
or
weird.
in this
thumbnail.
format. In this format, I mean, I really don't, or we don't have to freaking have this thing with all of
How
us.
come you can
know?
see so low? Mine isn't that low on my camera, but it's really low on you guys.
You really shouldn't be playing with your boobies because
Mine, I don't even see mine.
you're like, why are you so low? And then you start
I
rubbing
don't
on your
even see.
boobs.
Look, I don't see them on here.
What the-
It's you people's head. It's like everyone's face. So you're sitting here telling me this whole time. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I don't see anything. I see right here, like from here, and that's it. Right here. This is where it stops. And like you guys are just like, that's wild.
Yeah, just hit replay on this one and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Like you just out of nowhere, like, why is that so low?
Yeah, because I didn't. I just saw it. And like I said, on here it's different. For me, I can only see here. Everything else is like your room, and then I see 10. It's like us on the bottom, so I don't see anything underneath that.
Yeah. that's the thing that I'm saying though before, like the conversation, like, is what I'm really interested in, because I've started getting into podcasts and stuff too. So like, we're actually sitting here having a real conversation. You know what I mean?
This is like a podcast, except it's got videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
would
really
be,
cool. I like it.
instead of a blog, they'd call it a vlog.
A vlog.
Vlog.
You sound
That's why
like
I think
Arnold.
that, man, that idea that Dave was talking about, Peckus was talking about, and well, it's Peckus Dave, but yeah, his idea about the whole traveling one, doing it with like on mines and stuff like that, that would be so lit, because it does. But see, you only have video because you have Jitsi, though. It would be different. You don't really have
You can do videos straight off of. I don't.
Oh.
No, the only reason why I got Jitsi is because I want all of us on here. You know.
Oh, I can do it myself. And
Yeah.
if I do,
Yeah.
You don't need Jitsi if you're just gonna live stream yourself.
Yeah. if you
yeah,
just,
like on Bigo.
you know.
Yeah.
And like the reason why I use Jitsi is because it's open source, and I know that everybody, or a lot of people in mines, are big about open source. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you don't have to just use Jitsi. You can use whatever program.
Discord.
The Discord, I finally figured out what the problem was with here, is because Discord has echo cancellation, and
Mm-hmm.
I've just been lazy and using Discord. I never realized that freaking, like, they didn't have echo cancellation on Jitsi, so I had to actually go in and do it.
That's why. That's what the problem was, huh?
Yeah, well, me too. I was the problem. I'm always a problem when it comes to it. But I got it straightened out at least.
Yeah. Well, the more you use it, the more familiar we get.
I straightened out that, and I also been able to adjust the background music too, to where we could actually have like some nice soft background music while we're talking in the video. But I haven't done it in the last two because I wanted to make it different. You know what I mean? Like, not every video has the same song, or some of them don't even have the songs.
Right.
So we have a variety of different things, even though it's basically the same format. There's a variety in it, because if you're listening to the same music and the same shit over and over again, then it kind of gets stale. Like right here, you got the side view, you got the front view, you know, and that's, people like that stuff. It's important to them. You know?
Tomorrow, are you going to do video for your interview? I think you should. It's very personable, but I get it. It's a podcast.
I'm going to do video. That's all set up, because first of all, you guys have to freaking see Zach. Zach is like freaking, he is like the ultimate geek in a good, you know, in a positive
In a good way. Yeah.
In a good way, you know what I mean? Like, when he goes out to play golf, he dresses the part. He's got the whole freaking striped freaking pants and funny looking hat.
Got his hat and his
everything,
shoes.
You know.
Oh, that's so cute. With his bag. That's cute.
All I gotta say is be nice to him when it comes to Walt Disney, because he's like, he's Mr. Wholesome when it comes to that stuff. You know what I mean? Honestly,
Slave drive.
mention it, but just don't be.
It's a dream ruiner.